I am not the best coach for single mothers, right? Because my methods and strategies are directed towards preventing women from finding themselves in that situation. And what single mothers need from a coach is someone who has already lived that life, who is in there with you, who will guide you out of that situation. I do not have that experience, right? I know how to guide women from preventing them to finding themselves in that situation. What single mothers need is someone who will like the advice they should be getting is change your mindset, change the way you date, do things different, stop doing that. If a man asks you out, then he should also help you find a babysitter for your kids, because you have to prioritize being a mother. You are a mother. That's the kind of advice that you need, right? mm, the advice you need sounds a lot like if a guy is not willing to be a stepfather, we understand that, we respect that, because he has to make decisions for his life. You put your kids first, because why would a man want to marry a woman who does not put her kids first when he's looking at you and thinking, how what kind of a mother is she going to be to our kids, right? You have to put your kids. That's the kind of advice that you should be getting, but I'm not the best person to give you that, because my content is channeled to preventing girls from becoming single mothers, right? Single mothers need a coach who is already a single mother, who will help guide them out of single motherhood into marriage. I hope that makes sense. Everything that I say will offend you, because it opposes where you are. It opposes your situation. And my intention is not to hurt anyone, is not to look down on anyone. But if we don't speak about these things, then we will all find ourselves there with you, doing the same thing, also crying about the same thing, right? And so I'm here to say, no, 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 girls, we don't do that. We don't do that, because it will lead to that. You see them, you don't want to be like them, right? But the ladies who are already there, what you need is not to be condemned or shun upon or looked down on. You need someone who will hold your hand to say, I'm with you, I've got you. Um, let's move forward. There is hope for everyone. I am just not the right person for those kind of ladies in that situation. I mean, actually, based on what I just said now, maybe I am. But the content that is directed to the girls who are not yet will differ from the content that is directed to women that are single mothers. That's because these are two different conversations. These are different. I think the thing about social media, because it's a public platform, people, yeah, everyone gets all the content, and it's like, oh, but you are offending me. Oh, but you don't care about me. And if you say, oh, it's all right to be a single mother, then the girls that are not single mothers will think, well, I can also just do whatever and become a single mother and I will be accepted. Do you know what I mean? Miss Ngeke sikhuze, then that means we are enabling it. Siyayandisa. So bear with me. This is very complex. Life is very complex. So I sort of have to pick a niche to say these are the people that I'm guiding and we're going in this direction. So you should find a coach who can guide you from where you are to thriving. I love you guys so much. I hope you understand. Tanda Thandi with all my heart. All right.